Hello there and welcome to the EnergieGal YouTube channel. It's so good to have you along for the ride. My name is Lisa and I am a life coach, also a personal fitness trainer and health coach for about 30 years. And I use a lot of intuitive methods and modes to be able to help people discover, remember, and be who they are. Nothing jazzes me more than witnessing people come out of trauma, come out of fear, and re-narrate and re-story and re-perspective situations, issues, relationships, and live from a place of their truest identity and freedom. I'm in. If there's any way that I can be of assistance to you on your journey, please know that there are links below that you can click on and get a hold of me. So in the meantime, today is Tarot Friday. Now, I like to give us a reading that will go from this Friday to the following Friday. So believe it or not, we are in the last week of June. Astrologically, we have Cancer, a new moon in Cancer, and this speaks to me of family. It speaks to me of tenderness, gathering, love, gentleness, emotions, a desire to feel not just a security, but a safety. So here's what we're doing for the tarot this week. We are picking 3 cards. The first card will be what the manifestation potential is for this next week. The second card is what could be stopping that potential, that manifestation. And the third one is what we can do to move those energies so that we can realize that first card. I hope I've made myself clear. I wanted to do something just a little bit different, not just pull 3 cards. Well, I'm completely jazzed by what it is that came out. I already pulled the cards so that we wouldn't spend time doing that. And I'm really excited for the message that is coming through. So here is our first card during our new moon in Cancer week. You can't make it up, folks. I pulled what came out and chose us was the 3 in the minor arcana emotions. And this is all about rejoicing in celebration. Whenever I see 3, which happens to be my favorite number, I think of mother, father, child. I think of family. I think of the feminine divine, the divine masculine, together birthing this Christ consciousness. I think that's where we are at. I think that that's what the potential is for this next week, is celebration. But I don't mean just celebration among friends. I'm sensing that it is a celebration among family members, or with not just our tribe, but our clan. I know that's saying a lot because so many of us have difficulties and difficult relationships with those in our immediate family, but I'm telling you, the potential for reorganizing, recalibrating, renewing our relationships with family members is at an all-time high in this next week, in this last week of June. So I want to encourage you that that's what I really believe is happening. It's a unity consciousness, a tenderness, a feeling of safety, but more so that security, nurturing, mothering, okay, in the family unit. Now, when I asked Spirit to tell me, okay, so what is stopping this from manifesting? This card came up. It's a mental card in the minor arcanas, the number 2, which speaks to me of balance, mental conflict. So something in the mind is getting in the way. And this is what I would say to people, to all of us. Listen, there's nothing wrong with the mind. The mind is great at calculating numbers. The mind is great at looking at the grocery shopping list. The mind is great at getting all the things on the list done. What the mind is not so good at doing is the stuff that the heart is much better at doing. To be in a mind-only relationship it doesn't produce any fruit. Pull those energies down into the heart. Now, the mind and the heart working together, now you're online big time. What we want to do is come just out of just a mental calculation an analysis paralysis, and we want to come down into the heart center and live and move and breathe and have our being and have our relationships from a heart center. Those heart-centered relationships where we are connected into each other's heart centers, oh, those are holy. Oh, those are sacred. Oh, those are high vibe. Okay? So what I'm sensing is self-sabotage. I'm sensing ego. I'm sensing fear in the form of being afraid of being disappointed, being afraid of being deceived, being just bone weary of trying so hard to make something work. And you get to the point where you just think, I'm done putting myself out there. I cannot risk myself one more time. And to you, I would say, I totally dig what you're saying. I really do. But I would encourage you that the fountain of love that exists in the heart center is your truest identity. It is an endless fountain. That will not tire out. Your ego will poop out. Your ego will say, boundaries, because no freaking way am I going to get hurt again. But your heart will say, if you listen to me, I will help you make boundaries that will be not born of fear, but born of wisdom. And in that way, we can try to heart connect with other people whose hearts are ready to be connected too. So when I ask Spirit, okay, so the third card is, what can we do to get this to manifest? But this is in the way. And this is the card that popped out. Root chakra. The root, some people say chakra, chakra. I say chakra. This is the root chakra. This is located at the base of the spine, kind of like if you're sitting on the grass. It is the part of you that touches the earth. So this is Aries, this is Taurus, this is your 5 senses. This is the smell, the taste, the hearing, the vision, the feeling, sense-wise, skin-wise, okay? These are your senses. This is your I'm here and I'm all in. This is this brave, bold, courageous warrior, okay? So to be able to get this to manifest and get these energies to move, okay? Not that there's anything wrong with them, but they are not allowing the manifestation of unity consciousness within your clan. So to get these energies to move, what do? Let's become more aware of the root chakra. How do we do that? Root vegetables in your diet this next week. I'd highly recommend gathering celery, carrots, rutabaga, sweet potatoes, regular potatoes. Go into the market and gather all of your root vegetables. If it's grown in the ground, you want it in your mouth and down into your belly, is what I'm saying. This is how you can do it. This is my favorite way to do it. And I would do this every single day this next week. And they'll let me know how it goes. Get all your vegetables gathered, dice them up, toss them in a little bit of olive oil, salt, pepper, whatever spices. Put them on a cookie sheet. Toss them in the oven, 400 degrees, about half hour, 45 minutes, depending on how al dente you like them. If you like them a little chewier, if you like them softer, okay? And pull them out, let them cool just a little bit. Then there are things you can do. You can throw some cashews in. You can throw some peanuts in or walnuts, okay? Nuts are really good for the root chakra. You can toss, my sister loves to toss in a little bit of goat cheese. So whatever, or just eat it plain, okay? So eat that. Here's some other things you could do. Epsom salt bath. You get in the bath with the intention of, I am releasing anything and everything that no longer serves me. You can, if you can't get into a bath, I know a lot of people have written to me saying, I don't have a bath. I get it. Put your feet into a little container that has the Epsom salts in there. get that balancing in through the bottoms of your feet. Or you could take a shower, but usually water in a tub type thing is going to be best. Here's another thing you could do. Go sit under a tree. That solves a lot of stuff. So go sit under a tree, take a few breaths while you're there. The same sort of thing. Intention of, I am rooted and established in this skin, in love, in intention and purpose. My senses are online. I'm here. I am all in on this experience in this skin. Bring it. The other thing you could do is turn some music on. I like the tribal music like the Who, H-U. They're an awesome group. I think they're Mongolian. And oh my God, their music is just like boom, 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 boom. Oh, it's so good. So I would turn some of that on, dance in your living room, get outside in the grapes or out in the woods or in the park, wherever, and dance. Allow your body to move. The root chakra, it's all about movement, pounding your feet into the earth, okay? And the last thing I would do is envision your feet as if they are tree trunks and they are growing roots at the bottom of their feet right down into the earth. And you are claiming stake and saying, I'm here, okay? You are being held graciously and lovingly by Mother Earth. And then that would be the last thing I would say is, actually it is, and I have a couple more things to say. The archetype of the root chakra is the mother. The mother is mothering, nurturing. Any mother type in your life, whether it's a best friend, a grandmother, a mother, a stepmother, a adopted mother, one of your best friends, a best friend's mother, whoever it is, heck, Mother Teresa, anybody who would come across as someone who is, heck, you could even pick any gender, because I'm asking you to honor the divine feminine, and that is beyond sex and gender. So I have a friend named David. He, to me, he's so mothering to me and so loving. I have a friend named Joel. He always checks in with me, and he's a handsome dude, but he, to me, he expresses this divine feminine so beautifully. So honor someone in your life, whether it is right to them, or just honor them in your heart. You don't even have to say anything to them, but honor them. And then if you can pick out any memories, or if you've got pictures from your family. Now listen, I had some difficult memories growing up, but I can pick out 2 or 3 really good ones that include my family. I think that we all can if we're looking. So I would encourage you to look for some fun memories that caused you to feel this. When it comes to your clan, this isn't necessarily about the farther reaching relationships. My gut feeling is, guys, this is about our family of origin, okay? Do what you can to work through some of any of those energies that might be in fear and stuck by getting that root chakra online, moving, bringing your awareness to it. And come on, guys, this is the potential for incarnation, for manifestation in this next week, unity among our family members. Now, yeah, it's going to be messy. Yeah, some people are going to give a little more. Some people are going to take a little more. Some people you're going to offer to, and they're going to be like clueless. Offer it anyway. It's not about them understanding. It's about what the offering does in and through and for you, my love. Okay? So that's the opportunity for this next week. Okay, just a little bit of housework. If you are interested in a life coaching session, please check in with me. The links are below. You can text me, you can call me, you can email me. And then the other thing is if you are liking the content, let me know. How do you do that? Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and when you do that, it lets you know when new videos are uploaded. And then like, comment, and if you know of somebody who would benefit from the content of this video, go ahead and share it. I'm all about offering that vibration to the collective. I want to see us bring heaven into the earth. And then the other thing I wanted to say is be aware of this. We think that there's so many people talking about going from a third dimension to a fifth dimension, and they think that they're going somewhere. Here's the deal. You're not going anywhere. Your body is coming online. You are bringing this body into the fifth dimension with you. That's why it's so important to take good care of it. That's why it's so important to get this online, to get your senses completely sensing, because this fifth dimension is a vibration that's coming, and it's coming into your physical body as well. That's why we're moving the trauma out of your physiology and replacing it with the love, which is your true identity. You are light. You are love. Well, that's all I have today. Thank you so much for your time and your presence here. I honor you. I'm so thankful for you. And I hope that you have a fantastic week, eating your root vegetables, dancing and making the neighbors wonder what the heck's going on over at your pad, and taking really good care of yourself. Next Friday, I'll see you again when I give us a tarot reading for that first week of July. Oh my goodness sakes, what an adventure we are on. All right, everybody, take care.